In this video, I'm going to show you how to tweet data from a cell. So let's enter some data. And if we select the cell and press Control-Shift-T, we get a tweet. And if I actually wanted to send it and wasn't sent yet, I actually have to press the tweet button, and there it is. So let's do this from a browser. So if I want to type in the following, so we're going to go to twitter.com, intent, tweet, text equal, and then here we can put our tweet, whatever it is. So let's try test tweet from browser. Press enter, and you see that works. Again, you can press tweet to finish it. Tweet from browser is there. Now once we have this, we can go back to Excel and what we can do is we can enter that URL I typed in before. I had it in my clipboard here, and we want to turn it into a formula, so we're going to put an equal sign, which makes things into formulas, and we need to create a string, so we're going to use a double quote and key, double quote, and then we're going to concatenate it. So concatenate is combining two strings, so that's our first string. We're going to concatenate it by the ampersand, and I'm going to use the arrow key to just move over. I'm going to click it, and so now we have, I'll make this a little wider. So now we have this text, which is going to concatenate this plus, and we'll move here. Now, what we need to do now is to make this into a hyperlink, and the way to do that, so I'm going to send up the hyperlink function. I'll do it here. So we want to do equal hyperlink, and the hyperlink function takes two parameters. It takes a link location, which is here, and it also takes a friendly name, and so we'll use that, and then we close the parenthesis. And now if I click this, we'll get the same behavior. It unfortunately popped up in a different window here, but let me do it again. And so you see send a tweet to Twitter. So this is a way you can create a whole bunch of text and just click to send tweets. Now what if I wanted to press a shortcut key and just send it automatically, so I didn't have to do all of this work? So another way we can do it is with some macro code, and I'll show you how to do that. So we need to add the developer tab if we don't have it, and I don't have it here yet. So we're going to go to File, Options, Customize Ribbon, and we're going to click on the developer tab. If your screen doesn't look like this, then just Google turn on developer tab in Excel, and you'll find a bunch of videos on how to do that. So now we have the developer tab. So we want to go to the developer tab now and record a macro, and we're going to call this macro tweet a cell. You could call it whatever you want. We'll press the tab, and we're going to press Shift T. Now if I didn't press backspace, so whatever I type here is going to show up here, but you don't press the control, you just press Shift T, and it's going to allow you to use Control Shift T to record the the macro. And also make sure it says this workbook. Now we're not going to really be recording the macro. This is just to make it a little easier to add macro code. So we're going to press OK. And we're going to stop recording right away. And then we're just going to go to the macro dialog. And here's the one we just recorded. And we are going to edit it. Okay, so this is the code it gave us so far. I'm going to close this window, which you may or may not see. And I'm going to move this over to the right by pressing the Windows key and the right arrow. And that didn't work because I have dual screens. There we go. Okay, so go back to our Excel window. So here's our Excel window. So now we're going to go to a different window. So we're going to type in here http s:/tweet a cell. And just the fact that I type that and press enter will give us a hyperlink like that, and we can click it. And what I want you to do is I want you to copy this code here. So I'm holding down the left mouse button and scrolling down to there. So we want to get all of that, and then we're going to copy it to the clipboard. And go back to our macro window over here. And we're going to just select this and paste in the code we just copied. Like that. Now I'm going back to the spreadsheet and I'll type something in here. Go back to that cell and I'm going to press Control-Shift-T, which is how we set up the shortcut key. And it didn't work. Okay, when I copied the code in, it deleted. So we're going to come back here. We're going to go to Macros, Tweet a Cell, Options, and we'll do the Control-Shift-T. And we'll just add some new cells. So whatever I'm active on, I can press Control-Shift-T. And let's try one more. And there you can see. Now there's some things that won't work, for example, and I'll show you that in a future video. So for example, if you wanted to tweet that, it won't work. So let's try that. Control-Shift-T. And what happens is the hash is causing a problem, and I'll show you how to solve that in a future video. Well, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, leave a comment, like this video, and if you have any suggestions of future Excel videos you'd like to see, let me know. Take care.